This should be working now, finally, after a long time. Gosh, this was hard. This was hard. Okay, so let me just do one thing. No, that works for me. Don't know who works for you this time. Nah, yeah, it's very good noise cancelling. So let's jump back into what I wanna do finally. So where do I see that? This one. I have this. I'll share you this. It's very good. It's almost what all the rigs that you found online are. So it's based on corpse. There is these glitches that happen here. But I think that in general is good. And at this point you're seeing the corpse. Shouldn't see actually. Snake. And just this. Did it like this. I think I also can change how it looks, but all of it, blah blah blah. Have this to move the eyes. You can see it right on this area. Oh, whoop. I have this to control the movement of everything. This one for the jaw. Right, I can dislocate the jaw a little bit. I still don't know why that happened, so hopefully not that big of a deal. Go to this. Have the tongue. Basically the same as snake. I think I'm just missing a way to hide properly the tongue, but it's okay. Could use arms. I say I don't know what is glitchy, so we live with that. So let me see. You still not see. I'm printing something. I don't think that you are gonna see what I'm printing until next week. So what I'm gonna do is to do UVs, right? I have this here, but I wanna see if this looks good, because I have all of these in different ones, but I mean in the same UV map. So let me open here Blender add-on page. Because I remember there was one add-on that tells you the selection UV map. It was tessellation or something. I'm gonna download this that is called Paint. So I know that that is one that is going to allow me to paint with layers here, which is something that I need. Now it's starting to print. What is this one? Oh, the brush strokes, but those use it. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to download this add-on also eventually, but not for now. Ghost baiting, not that what I needed. Mm, UV? There must be one that I know there is one that allows you to. This one? No, because that is just using a texture. Magic could be. Nope. It's not UV snapper. Pixel density checker. I think that is this one. Yep. So this pixel density checker. So what it does is it calculates the pixel density reading from the page, from the model, from a different texture size. So any size textures, it helps. And it basically, as far as I know, oh, need to click OK. And this one. Install this one, OK too. That's how you make Blender ROM. So we have this, right? So we have the body, that is the main thing. Sign checker material. So it does the basic thing. I need to move to materials. Does this. You know, you see how basically it's doing this. So we can see that our codes that I did for this are basically in this area. That is where on the sculpt, let me show you the sculpt. On the sculpt is all of these like the belly scales that it has, right? Close one of these. And I need to save this into my favorites because I know that I'm going to lose it here. Anyway, let me see because it seems that it's going something wrong. Oh yeah, I see what it was doing. It was doing the basic basis of the thing. So okay, coming back to this, let me hide the armature because we are not gonna need that for now. And the code for now. So we have this. Let me see what else can we do with this tensor density. Scale B for better for what you want. Okay. You can do this. I think. Let's see if I have it this somewhere. Really? In a point. So you remember that I saw at one point that there is a high chance that write it down. So let's say I stuff. That's ideas for AI stuff. So apparently, yeah, you're not gonna see it. That's all the stuff that I never do. No, this is when I saw the VFX stuff with topology. It should be here if it was. So it is not written down. Because these are stuff that I write from reality. Share stuff afterwards. This is for now. Spider-Man ideas, Flash ideas, test stuff. Okay, so it's not. Okay, so I need to select everything. Point 7. Let's see on the internet or if our friend AI can save us that idea. Pixel density base ratio. I know what it is. So let's go with game since it's going to be 1K texture. Um, let's put on pixels per centimeter. And I think that this thing is huge. Yeah, this is 50 meters. Like this is huge. So, yeah, I mean, also what I'm gonna print is huge. So hopefully it's enough. Suppose that the days has to be protected. Modeling and UV mapping. Blah, blah, blah. 20. So I would just dividing it by 10. What it showed me. So this is a hero accent. So at least I should have like 10. We are like this should be your ideal. This is how it So it scales a lot. So also I don't know how big is this image though. So I think that I should do new image. Let's say this base color. Yes. Let's do it. Uh, 2K, I guess. I mean, 4K should be ideal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it 4K. Yeah, it should be 4K. Still, 40. That's 4K, isn't it? Yeah. This is damn stupid. And I want GB grid. New image. I think that I can change here the time. Color grid. So let's do this again. Unwrap. Let's check pixel density now. It should be around, hopefully now that I reveal. Okay, so the pixel density is the same. So what I can do is I can select this one. Um, Unwrap this one by its own. It seems that it's not occupying all of the thing. I'm gonna select, I think it is this one. Yeah, this one. And I'm gonna put it here too. So these two are on the same. Calculate that. And it's telling me that it has 0.1. So if I want to set it this to this, I'm going to scale it a lot. So average, I think. If I put it to 1.2, it's still double the size. So I think that sadly, am I going to work with this? But I mess up here because was I gonna still do that? Let's select this and this. Also this one, why not? You wrap this to this one. Okay, that scale is a lot, so calculate this one. 100 and so I only select the face, that is the more wrap. I put it here, I scale it the most, hide the things that we're not using. select the face, put it here, scale it to fit the best. It's only using 50% of the UV space. But I don't think it's giving me. I set it to 122. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it on this because it's for the size of the prop. But it's giving me best option. So I think I can add all of this to wrap. Put it on this one. Let's hide the rest. So now I should be able to move this, rotate this one. How the neck looks. Think UV. It's the one that aligns the UVs. Magic UV. Hopefully. Let's see. Because that will be helpful. Did I not drag it? Probably cancel it by accident. Table. Magic UV. So now this one. I think that this back option just give me the best. Mesh influence. Line UV. Hmm, probably this one. I wanted to trade. Or what if I do this? Like it's not going to do anything. We select these three vertices, U, rank sim, wrap. I think that we keep the same aspects, so I'm gonna move this one up here. Let's this, calculate. We cannot get this one right now. That means we need to scale that one. So not good. We have all of these pixels for representing a mirror. Since this thing is massive, 128 pixels. Let's keep it on this scale because this is the best scale for all of this. Now I just go here, select pack UV, we pack this. Oh, but it's changing, so I think that I'm gonna pack it myself. Instead I pack it first. This, like this, like this. So we got something like this, which is not. Gonna see. I don't know what these are red. But since this is going to be Lead have painted plus some other stuff, I feel that this is a good size for the head. Now, let's deselect everything. Hide now that side. This one is going to be hard. I mean, this. The good thing is that all of this. Oh, because I selected this, right? So let me select this, all of this. Hide this. Back. Pixel density. Calculate pixel density. So this is 68. So I am assuming. Let me see the code. Looking at this code, I'm assuming that I can have this top sides one back, right? So you wrap magic back go here. Also notice that I can activate this one. Not that I am not saying what am I doing. So here you calculate this one. It's 80. Oh, it's 80. I think that I need to have this on 64. And in that case, I better have all of this. Yes. Grab. Yeah, I'm gonna put the here. Like this. And then we can just gonna keep it like this. Noticing that this has a stretching. Oh, there is a weird thing that happened here. Let me isolate that body. I think this should be sort of selected. this vertex. Yeah, like this did not merge. Center. Distance. Let's put it on 64. Okay, so now, yeah, that's better. So now I'm seeing that they fit almost perfectly. So what am I gonna do is I'm going to order this in size. These are the same. I'm gonna try to order this on size so I can. These two are going to be the same size. You should go here, go around here. Here. Here and you like this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna pair them like this. So starting with you, this corner, then you should go here. Let's rotate you. Let's have you straight for now. And if I need something else, I put you other ways. So let's rotate this 180. I'm noticing that there is no drink as is, although I activated it. Okay, it's okay. So select everything with O. We move with G. So now this, all of this string needs to be rotated 90 degrees. So this will be a problem. But I feel that this, I mean, I am not the best organizing stuff, so we work with what we have, like this. So, like this. So wait, calculate 46 UBUs. It could be better. So now let's H. Let's see if we can sneak quick once. GX. So now this is UDIM space. If we work with UDIM space, I may see that works there. I think that now that we have all of things in a size that we want, we use this to fix this. So you go here, right? Calculate you are 64. I was like, wait, why are you 64? You are 102. Why are you 128? Do your size. The ones who I want you 128. So you're okay on that size. Now, let's see. We have this space lost. But I don't think anything that I do. And I see this. Slip this like that. I see that I can sleek, for example, this one here. But sadly, I don't think that it's going to miss the other one. But looking at the pattern here, this one fits here. And I wanna have a little of margin. I think that 2 squares is going to be a good margin. An average of 2 squares. So you can go, only you. Go a little more over here-ish. Yep. Like that. Now I see this one. Rotate 90 degrees. 180 degrees now. Put you here. Now here it can fit another one. Probably this one. You fit there. I can fit one more here. Probably this one. No. Let's put it back on vertical. Considering that you can only fit these ones here, I'm gonna separate them more. 180 degrees. You can go here. You can go here. So that is one. Now the other one. I think that this one I mess up. This has squat, so let me do this. Squat. Base color. Base color. I want it to be tie. I want it to be UD. I have a color grid. I want only one. But I also wanted the other one to be color grid. Yep. Same size. Yeah, same size. Why not? Thing that I don't know if it's good practice is, for example, doing something like this. Considering that there are two different images, I'm not gonna do it. And instead of having you here, since you are body, I'm gonna have this one here. Now we can select all of this, and again do this and calculate this, giving us 121 because of this one. We're using 56. Still you see nothing of your space. But it's okay. We go back to all base color. This one, select all the top parts here and align them here. I should be missing this top part, that is this one. I want you to rotate 180. Now you stay this way. You are the lines here. And this one, 180 degrees. You are on the top side. Now these three should be downsides. So let's rotate all of these 90 degrees. Actually, oh no, it's too large. It's like actually you fit there, or no, you are too large. This, I can help you with this. Will I get a better use of my UV space? Probably. So I think that it's not worth it to spend a lot of time trying to get the best space. Especially considering how it looks. So now it looks like this, right? We gotta do is change the name of this Ashcoatl normals. Let's do this. Let me save. Now what we do is we select cycle GPU. Okay, so we go to here. I think that you barely see it. So we go here. This one that renders it. We go to output. What? Oh, who's rendering? Yeah, rendering. Key of bake. Under bake, we select we don't want combine, we want just normal. There was one thing about object and tangent. Music. Object with tangent normals. Let's see if ChatGPT, because I remember, I think it was object that it was baked actually on it, and tangent give you based on your position, so you cannot change it. Tangent space. Tangent is okay. Tangent is relative to the surface of the object, and it works for animation and deformation. That's good. An object is for things that are like rocks. So we want tangent normals. Let's keep the normal like this. Select to active. For that, I need to deselect this. Select it to active. So we select first the scope. It's this orange, then our body. And then we also make sure that we are on shading, and then we add here. Let me duplicate this, and here I should have Ashcoatl normals. So we select this too. Can go back here, then here, bake, normal, select motif. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna leave this like this and see if it gave us a good. I don't know why it's not showing me here. Oh, because it's not the leading to it. To show this. So now it's baking. Now we just wait this. I don't know if you can do more things. So it's done. I did not do work. So when that happened, what we do is we create another folder in our hierarchy. We call this, what's the name? Cache. If I am right, that's the name. So we select our model, this one, and I'm going to do, I'm going to change it to just body. This is the rig model. Body. I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to move us to cache collection. I'm gonna change the name. I'm gonna hide the collection. Oh wait, I'm gonna put it cache. So I'm gonna hide the selection. I select everything, and if I remember, it was Alt S. It scales everything with this inflated mode. We do this, so it's all cover. So we don't see the original skull. Now at this point, we can hide this. We do the same. Select this. Select the skull. Select the other one. Select the normals. We make sure this is on. We select page. We look here for page. Body cache. We did that. Okay. Again, we hit bake. That's the thing. Like the good thing about this is that now we can bake as much as we want, right? Like I can bake ambient occlusion, which I feel like is going to work for painting. We can bake somehow. I am doing something wrong. Select this. Select. I'm gonna select objects since I'm having a lot of trouble with that. I don't know why, like tangent should work, but apparently it's just giving us a lot of troubles. I'm gonna use select object. Like in the end, reason of why you shouldn't use object is because when moving you get some deformations that you do not get, that are not part of how it was done. So, because we are faking it, and now it gave me nothing. Why is not giving me anything at all? No, that it's like this. It's not that hard. If you give me ambient occlusion, which is a high, am I doing something wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm a body here. Look at this. Like this. Like this. Remove this again. Find shadow position normal. Normal. Like this. Section 1. Index space. Fake. Please work. Because otherwise, let me see, maybe I am doing something wrong. To the normal blender. Because now it's giving me nothing at all. Separate your high poly and low poly models. They are on the same position, that's done. This is why usually I have random here. You decide to keep it the same. I think that is because this hasn't. No, that doesn't make sense. Select my image. Click type to normal. Because you have this. Select the high model. Select the low poly model. Ensure that you select the bake. Click bake. And it should be done, it says. But it's not working. This is just bad to lose, you know? Hmm. Do we have anything here? Because I know that they are better normals. Oh, vertical animation textures. So this is for vertical animations. Well, now Blender Crash. Generate spreadsheets. Now this is a problem, Houston. Go back here, shading. Serial preview. Probably it lost the thing. So you are still existing here in this space. I select snake. Select thing. Select image. Because this is only color, there is nothing. Mm, no, because it doesn't have to do anything at all. Fake. Normal. Let's keep it on tangent. Select noise and let's just have 8 samples. This should work. The image. Fake. Are you... How much time did that error was appearing? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, I'm selecting this image. Okay, let's start from scratch. Scratch. Called model image. It should be non-color data actually. Image fake. Okay, this one? Why? I don't think that matters actually. Oh wait, forget to exit captive. Let's do this again. Oh, it doesn't save that one though. We just trust that it's going to work. Otherwise, I duplicate that thing in a sec. Now it's cooking. Now it's taking time. That means that it's doing something. It's going to turn out very bad. I see that coming. See that so much coming. Body. Sorry about that. 78%. It's cooking. It's cooking. Where is my stats? Oh, they are close. I think that I'm gonna use object. Like, I don't think that I have ever had problems with object. And although you're more. Let's keep it on tangent. Tangent space. But we do the cache. Yes. Manipulation, cache, create, um, for the cache, like this, from view, select scope, select body, select normals, activate cache, we look for an object, fake. Now it's another 5 minutes. I feel that this time is going to work. I know that. Because now that this adds this body is going to be the hardest part. Like, for real. Once the body is done, we get all of this, it's going to be useful. Can I bake this placement map from in Blender? I prop. Are you over? No, we're finishing. Now that is, oh, this part is bad. Why? All for this side, all is beautiful. Like probably you lose some details. Just let's just see it. Hide the X for now. Search normal map. Tangent space down. This UK boss. all of that beautiful detail. Yeah, probably if I change the scales shine, the it's a little pixelation, but it's okay. Um, Thing like this. Ooh, that looks good. This shade, this lighting, studio lighting. So what is the error? Oh, I can see it here. Here, in the cage object, remove the material. So it's not the cage object. It's not in here too. Really, we can get a better way of this with the red and black. Yeah, I don't know why. We got this issue, but I think this is this called something there. Face orientation. No, doesn't seem to be. What I can do is probably increase the cage size. It is only half done. And increase it a little bit more. It looks so fine. So that way I select this. I'm going to disconnect it from here. Select this. I wanna see these ones here. And again, going bake. Normal cache, blah blah, all the same. Well, I see how to do the the placement so we can get all the details too for more printing. The backlight to diffuse. Oh no, wait. Select the height information. From the high poly model to the base color. Okay, apparently yes, but I don't know this. I don't know how. For now, we work on normals because normals tell us the process. So let me see. Let there displacement bake. Can put this video.
To bake displacement maps, your model needs to have a multi-res modifier on it, with different levels of detail from a base mesh to high detail. If you want to know how to reconstruct lower detail levels, you can watch my video about that. UV unwrap the model and create a new texture for the displacement map. Set render engine to cycles and check bake for multi-res. Bake type should be set to display to 0 or 1. Then click bake. I recommend OpenEXR for best full float, saves the highest amount of detail. To use the displacement texture, you can OpenEXR for best results. Full float saves the highest amount of detail. To use the displacement to make the displacement visible. In Eevee this doesn't work, but you can use a displacement modifier instead.
You hear desktop sound. Like, do you also hear this? Because I don't know if I activated it, but yeah, you hear. I'm sure that I know how to pass that out. This one, like this, code for now. But go back to this one. Normal. Oh yeah, that's good. I think that I can just do this placement. Whether I need to enable experimental too? Okay. Let's bake also normal, so this is okay. So now Blender think we need to save the image internally. So we have this. I'm gonna create these textures. Image called body, because we're gonna have more things, normals. I'm gonna save it as a div in a non-color data with max color depth, so we get to preserve the more information from the image. Then we can also go key, viewport, the Hobbit gave us a little more crunch to this, like if we use this to derivate also more detail, like we get more with pixels. But on the closer they look like that, but when you look close up, the wide angle doesn't look like that. So I'm gonna stay like that. And also, I think that it was on the subdivision. I think this was one. I don't know. But there must be one placement. material. If it was here, so they may be grown. Yeah, so that's that. Now let's do leave the eyes until the end. Fangs. Okay. I think that I have most of the fangs done. Yeah, all of these are done, all of these are amazing. Fangs are going simple on them. Just selecting full edge like this. And one. This one, for example, that goes to the middle. I can also do this, select all of these from here to here. Maxim, and it's done. So the same here. Here to here. So Maxim, and that's done. Doesn't need to be that complex. Since although use the fangs, if for example you don't see that backside unless that you have the opening. And again, I am going to chop this as whatever it gave me the best result with the things that I was able to. This one here. We have this one here too. This one is a funny one. This is the moment that I was like, this is why probably all should have been the same fang model, just couple twisted and all of that. But I know that this in the end, it is going to break the symmetry, especially on the mouth a little bit. Because I feel like the mouth was the one that is going to be the more visible symmetry, because in the eyes, I do not care. In the body, I do not care that it is so visible. But on the mouth, it doesn't want it to be just like, oh, it's symmetric. And it's just the same from one side of the mouth until the other. That was not the point, it was you, Maxine. So these ones, I guess that these are not going to be 4K. I mean, they don't need to be 4K. That would be excessive. I will have it just... I'm thinking between 1K or 2K. I think that I'm only missing the wrap. So I'm missing this funk. This body. But how do I want to wrap you? Maxim. Nope, not Maxim. It wasn't wrap. So we have all of these fangs here. So let's go. What happened to my tessellation arrow? Do you see being here? Preferences, add-ons. Let's say. Oh, it was called? pixel, pixel. With X. UV magic UV. There you go. So calculate this one. Um, so that is 300. So we can download it to 16. Okay, let me see if I do this back first. Then if I do this, calculate. Then I say you want you this size? Yeah, this stays. So looking at this, probably the facts up can also be at the same one. These ones should also be the same. But it's simply the time for me to leave. So let's do stay with height. If I stay a little more, it's going to be late. So we have to let's see. Just stay is good to there. Think now that I pass the more complex things and the errors that I can afford here, I don't know why my brain never go to. You have you disable the scope on the rendering for good reasons. Because I was like, I don't need that to be rendered all the time. Why should I keep it? And it was like, yeah, sure. I am totally right. I'm never going to use that. Or am I selecting all the ones that probably do? If I select this, one was loopy. This one does go loopy. You don't go loopy. So yeah, like that's the sedation add-on. I remember when I was reading about it, I was like, yeah, sure, later. I never use it. And then on this one, I was like, on this one, actually need upper words. I was like, on this one, how big it is, I actually need to have the best resolution that I could have. Because without the add-on, like probably I wouldn't see how useful, it was to have all of the different sections that the first row is done. This is going to be almost the same. Then set it again to 266 like that. And probably all of those fangs fit into the same texture. Hopefully, if they don't fit on the same one, I'm gonna do. Oh, I can. I was avoiding the eyes because I remember that I do it quickly, not properly. Let's select all the eyes. They separated here. Okay, so calculate TD. Calculate this. We have a UV space left of 21%, 400. Oh, it's not selecting all of it. Yeah, okay, so 400. I think I'm gonna leave this. Unless that I select half of the size. We have also the corneas here. They are on this 260. Yeah, probably. Okay, I'm gonna think of this later. Hmm, because 512. Probably I wanna keep it on 512. This one. And it's just question of getting like this. Total to 512. Okay, let's pack it on the same one. Say that I was going to leave quickly and pack all of this. Now that it gave me a good one. I'm going to straighten out this. These are less. Pack all of this. Much better. Now I want you to here, here. This area. Now we do this. We 512. So now it's just question of me fixing this. Let me write this here. Do fix eye positioning. But let me write this. UV fix eye. We need the fangs, horns, mouth, tongue. Okay, so probably I should finish this in for next week. Probably for next week we are just testing the how everything works together.